From the north, the south, the east and the west, from the left, the right, from the radical to the uncommitted, they came.
Well, we can argue forever about the validity of opinion polls, but what surely matters today is that this proposed war by Britain is historically unpopular. And the mother of all focus groups is descending.
Hey Martin, they're doing some real reporting.
It's huge. Police are saying over 500,000. Organisers are saying over 2 million.
So it'll be 1 million then?
Well, it's everywhere. Every country. Biggest demonstration in human history.
Roger, I filed the story 7 times. And 7 times I have told you I'm not going to print it.
This paper supports the war.
Your sources support the war, Kamal. All I'm asking is that mine be given equal time.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Well, what do they say?
That intelligence is being manipulated to support an invasion that Bush Jr. has been pushing for ever since Saddam tried to kill his daddy in '93.
Oh, come on, your source is retired.
My source is ex-CIA. He talks to agents every day and he's talking to me on the record. Named, sourced. Christ! If you're going to encourage a country to go to war, perhaps you should spend some time on the front lines yourself.
That is a cheap shot, Ed.
Is it? We're the press, for God's sake, not a fucking PR agency for Tony Blair.
That's enough. All right. You go back to the States. I want you to find me something from a source who hasn't already retired, and then maybe I'll rethink it.
You're doing a great job, but we just need some more corruption.
Yes, Peter. Thank you very much.
And fewer words. If I ask for 500, don't send me 3,000.
This paper needs to take its finger out of its arse and stop taking Tony Blair's press releases at face fucking value.
Here.
Christ!
You're too bloody right. Righty. Where's my piece comparing Saddam to Milosevic? I need 400 words.
Yeah, it's not really a 400-word topic, Rog.
Yeah, it is. We were right to intervene in the Balkans. We should do the same in Iraq.
Iraq's a little more complicated. You've got Sunni and Shia for
Oh,
one
fuck Sunny and Cher. What is this? I've got you, babe. Just give me 400 words the average reader will understand. Milosevic's bad. Saddam bad. Just write the fucking story. Stop overthinking it.
Right.
That's helpful.
Just write the pieces you see at Martin, and we'll cut it down later if we need to. All right?
Thank you, Peter. Sunny and Cher. Martin Bright.
I've got something you need to see. It's big, Martin. Really big.
Bob?
I want to stop right there in regards to what you just heard pertaining to our American media. Our American media is supposed to report the news as the news presents itself to be reported. And whenever you have Fox and other news agencies out there that are working for a public relation campaign for a particular person, a particular president, a particular whatever, then they're no longer considered a news agency, but they're now considered a PR agency. These American medias have become so biased in the way that they present their stories. It's no wonder that we have total chaos right now on the streets in regards to the protesters, in regards to the Black Lives Matter movement, in regards to us being trillions of dollars upside down towards the post office, towards all the natural catastrophes, towards all the other above. It has become mind-boggling to the average person that can't keep up with the American media. It's similar towards what happened give or take about 25 years ago, in regards to the Oklahoma bombing, that become so biased that it was set in such of a way that it was no longer broadcasting the facts, but it was broadcasting what people wanted it to broadcast during the time that it was broadcasting. Whenever professional journalist is no longer operating professional, that is whenever we get in trouble as a society in no longer discovering the truth or the facts, but now we have a PR or a lying institution that wants to pump out whatever type of information that it has to pump out just so the ratings will look good. The media, in ways that Donald Trump talks about, has in fact become fake news because of this biased perception that they have enrolled into their atmosphere just simply because of higher ratings. We as a broadcast industry need to be upfront and honest with the world, not just the American people, but the world, in what we broadcast, how we broadcast, pertaining to the news, of how the news unfolds on a day-to-day, everyday level, regardless whether it be for the good or the bad. That is one of the reasons why that we are in the shape that we're in right now, based upon what happened in 1980 and 8 during Ronald Reagan's administration. Whenever the news agency covered up how Ronald Reagan finally kicked it off towards ending the Cold War over in Russia because of biblical Bible prophecy coming true, it basically became a lying agency at that time towards not telling the whole truth, nothing but the truth, to the American people. May we in the future never make the same mistakes again in understanding that facts are facts. Reality is reality. And ratings is ratings, regardless whether they be great ratings or they be small ratings. But we have to learn to be on target. Thanks again, coming from the Windmill Ministries here at 291 Thompson Road, Sharon, Tennessee, zip code 3255. Thanks again for your time, and good luck to all of us, and shalom.